fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first. I insist.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
I've told you before not to...
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked.
I look forward.
And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwen must have told them to cut me off.
Have you heard any interesting news?
Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
Well, I did hear that the Argonians have been banned from...
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwood's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. I need another drink.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Very much so.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before. See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not. Have you learned nothing about me? I have dealings with everyone. Now leave me. I don't want to arouse suspicion by talking to someone that clearly doesn't belong here. Don't mention the guild. In fact, it's better if you don't speak to me at all. This is not the place. Until next time.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
I'm ready. I should be back in Windhelm. I've got work to do. Ill luck. I'm a busy man and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity. But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen. Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't want to upset our host. But the truth of it is, I have a mountain of paperwork back in Windhelm, and it's not getting any smaller.
Thank you for asking.
I just hope this party doesn't drag on all night.
Call if you have need of me.
Is it that obvious? But the truth, I just hope this party doesn't drag on ill. But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation. Of course. I mean, assuming you don't want me to kill someone for you, I might have to draw the line there. That's it? Sure. Shouldn't be too hard. I usually end up making a fool out of myself without even trying. Watch this. Hey, Razalan. Remember when you told me I'd never amount to anything? Well, I don't think you should say things like that about the Ambassador.
What? I didn't... No,
I know you're drunk
You must have
as usual,
misunderstood.
but
I would
that's no
never
excuse for
openly
insulting
insult
our
your...
hostess.
But that is to say...
I don't think anyone deserves that kind of abuse.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Decent people.
Razlan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest!
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
I'm sorry.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
I need to have him thrown out on my account.
Absolutely not! I
Come,
protest!
Malborn.
That is...
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Let me do the talking. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're...
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Hide from me. You can't hide from me.
Must have scared him off. should have...
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind. I'm dead already.
Silence, traitor! Move! Never shot.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Enough! Victory is yours! I submit!
Guard might get nervous. A man approach.
We're routed! Fall back! This was the one.
You need to leave.
I'll let you live. This time.
It's time.
Mercy!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
So, feeling loose? How
So,
about you
you're
run a job?
Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Can I offer you some friendly advice?
Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern say it was a full shipment of
All right, then.
Should be worth a fortune.
That one, right there. Walking out the door.
Too easy.
There's the blade agent.
I'll end your miserable
Where
life.
are you? Can't hide.
I am your master.
Knife? Yes. Book? Yes. Bucket? Yes. Inkpot? No.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
Book. Inkpot. Stone. No. No. No.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
No. Never find me.
What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Downmore agents have been seen in the Ratway.
This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Bucket. Knife. Book. Inkpot. Stone. No.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself... That's better. Now we can talk. You... Dragonborn. Is it really true?
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes.
Important. far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? I know. I'm hurrying.